Horses with sore backs grumble about being tacked up. On 2nd of February 2021, a study was published titled An Investigation into the Relationship between Equine Behaviour when Tacked Up and Mounted and Epaxial Muscle Hypertonicity or Pain, Girth Region Hypersensitivity, Saddle Fit, Rider Position and Balance, and Lameness. Authors Dyson, Bondi, Ruth and Pollard concluded that the display of many behaviours during tacking up or mounting is likely to reflect lameness or tack-associated discomfort. Owners must be better educated to recognise these behaviours. The reason this study was done is that there's a lack of scientific evidence as to why horses might show abnormal behaviour during the process of tacking up and mounting. Abnormal behaviours might include fidgeting, putting the head up to avoid the bridle, excessive chomping on the bit, grinding the teeth, turning to look at the girth, and threatening to bite, among many others. The objectives of this study were to relate abnormal behaviours to the presence of muscle spasm or pain in the back muscles, reactivity to touch in the girth area, badly fitting tack, rider position and balance, or other musculoskeletal pain in the horse. 193 horses were watched and their behaviour noted for at least 8 minutes before the tack and girth area was assessed. Then the owners tacked up and mounted in their usual way. Lameness was assessed both in hand and ridden. Saddle fit was assessed, and rider position, balance and size relative to the saddle were evaluated. A standardised protocol designed for assessment of behaviour during tacking up and mounting was used to record the findings. The results of this study suggest that abnormal behaviour during tacking up could be related to poor saddle fit, lameness and/or back pain. Abnormal behaviour during mounting could be related to lameness and to poor saddle fit. Riding school horses were more likely to show abnormal behaviours during tacking up and mounting, compared with general purpose horses. Of course, these aren't the only things that could lead to abnormal behaviour during tacking up and mounting. The list of abnormal behaviours is long. In my mind, to simplify things, I imagine normal behaviour during tacking up to be the horse who happily munches his hay throughout, or who's watching the world go by with interest. Behaviours that don't fit into this relaxed, idyllic picture are abnormal. That's a huge oversimplification, of course, and every horse is an individual. It's important to remember, though, that just because a horse has always behaved a certain way doesn't mean that's how he is. It could be that ever since you've known him, he's been trying to communicate something to you. It's also important to remember that we don't have to give our horse everything that he asks for, and we don't have to stop doing something just because he finds it uncomfortable or doesn't want to do it. Sometimes it's okay to say, "I know you don't want to do this, buddy, but it's something I need you to do because I know it's in your best interests." If I said yes every time my 8-year-old son made a fuss about going to bed, for example, I'd have a very tired young boy. So he will grump about it, but as his carer, I know that sleep is good for him. And so I continue, despite the grumping. In many cases, we know the discomfort that our horse is experiencing is short-term, and that he will enjoy the hack we're about to go on, or that ultimately he'll benefit from the lesson we've got today. And so we listen, we respect, we respond, and yet we continue. The essential element, though, is that we listen, and that if we don't understand what our horse is trying to tell us, or why he's saying he doesn't want to do something, then we do our best to find out. That might mean asking the team of experts that we've gathered around ourselves and our horse over time. We might need to look at the environment, or at any recent changes in management. We might need to look for musculoskeletal pain, internal pain, or at how we're riding, at saddle fit, bridle fit, farriery, dental issues, nutrition, and more. This is by no means easy. We won't always be able to find the answers. We are all doing the best we can, given the knowledge, experience and tools available to us right now. But most of us could do better, with more knowledge, more experience and more tools. That's what I'm striving for. And my most valuable teachers are the horses, as long as I keep listening, respecting and responding. Brought to you by Sue Palmer, thehorsephysio.co.uk, making the world a happier place for horses and their handlers. Find me on Instagram as Sue Palmer the Horse Physio or as the Horse Physio on Facebook and YouTube.